No matter over mine, I'm breaking barricades and borderlines. Never cautious, so the warning sign. I'm out to overpower anything y'all try to undermine. I live in legend.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another season of EA Sports Hockey League with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. The teams are ready, and so are we. Japan's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Directing that one's Black. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Loose puck captured by Pizik. Slid to Mogilny. That's a good solid poke check. Rush is in possession as they travel up the wing. Laid on to Terry. A giveaway. Slides it to the point to Andrew. Wide of the net. Karam pass to Black. Gains the zone. Shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Loose puck brought in by Pizik. Strong play. Good reach. Japan's moving it up the wing. On to Mogilny. Looks from the corner. Passed one right between the circles. The refs caught something, a delayed call here. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Pizik's got a minor penalty here for interference. Good job on the draw. The Russians shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. That hits somebody. Skating with it now through center ice. And possession once again by Andrew. They must retreat and start back again. Pass attempt to Terry. Now it's directed to Black. Into the corner with that pass to Gronowski. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Broke it up well with the poke check. The Russians are back even. Good standing poke check. Pitching it to Coetzee. That pass is cut. Nice stand-up poke check there. He's in on an onside play. Tied up on the boards. Scrum over, puck kicked. Two sticks together, they cancel. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. What a hit.
When he plays like that, there's nobody better.
Knocked right off the stick. The Bulls lug the puck in their own end. Passing one off now to Terry. Nicely into the zone. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. One-timer. Score! Terry's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Number 47, assisted by number 80.
Wrist one.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 34 seconds.
Puck is seized by Mogilny. Picks it up in his own end. Gronowski's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Russia sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripped. Japan's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? Cleared back along and out of harm's way. The Bulls organizing back in their own end. Looking to Terry. Propelled to Black. Shoots. Wonderful stop.
Wow, with this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Japan's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Carried from the defensive zone toward center. To Black. He scores! Mogilny. Under 4 minutes remaining. The Bulls just widened their lead. It's now 2. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Apostolopoulos makes a smart play and holds for a face-off. Big face-off win. Puck settled down by Pizik. Puck is thrown to Kapusta. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Solid work defensively by Velesi. Chip to Mogilny. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. A whistle and a rest. Mogilny's bad night on faceoffs continues. Trying to go to Velesi. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Snapping a pass to Terry. Moving it to Black. Slips in. Can he generate something from there? Shot, terrific point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
To attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world's top automobile manufacturers.
Solid neutralized poke check. The Russians' power play unit gets a chance to operate right at the start of this period. Gains the zone. Puck is picked up by Pizik. Slid to Kapusta. Great job on a cut pass. To the slot. That one blocked. Valesi's slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Japan's got a minor for slashing. It's a 5-on-3. It's big pad save.
Time of the penalty, 1 minute, 16 seconds.
The Russians continue on in their own end. Gets in, looks over his options here. Let's go a wrist shot. Big drive with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Russia's getting a minor. You may have noticed this one. It's 2 minutes for interference.
A lot more room to roam out there.
Penalty to number
Good face-off win.
for interference. Time of the penalty.
Trying hard to get it out of the zone. Lets a shot go. They can't find the target.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
The poke check worked. Onside. Lets it go. And it's turned aside. One into another.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The Bulls have killed off the penalty. Now they go to the power play. Good save there. Japan's got it and moving up the wing. He was outnumbered but not outskilled. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Pitching this one to Black. The Russians have killed it off. Broke that play up at center. Flings it. Great stick save. That puck's loose, defended away by Valesi. And the puck taken hold of by Valesi. Save!
The goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Japan's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
That is a huge hit.
He's in! Oh, tremendous stop by Bobrovsky. Directing that one to Coetzee. Nice work by Pizik. Got through. The Bulls in their own end in possession. Gets across, looks over his options. Nice pass right up the gut. Japan's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, my!
They're not going to let him get away with that dirty hit.
Look at this chance. That one caught iron. Enormous hit. Taken toward the neutral zone. Pass attempt at Terry. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Russia's getting a minor penalty here for interference. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. And that one is sent back out.
12 seconds.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. And now it's directed to Andrew. Pitching it to Coetzee. One-timer. Marvelous save by Bobrovsky.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Passing one off now to Mogilny. Jabbed away by Pizik. The Bulls look to make a difference up the wing. Lets it go. Wonderful save. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Over 8 minutes to be played in the second. The Bulls with the lead 2-0. The Russians up the wing lug the puck. Japan's power play not as good this time as before. Terry's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Looks over his options from the corner. Attack zone possession here. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Andrews headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. A power play that can generate goals is special. And this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Looking to the Lacey.
22 seconds.
Japan's in their own end, continuing on. And it's returned to Mogilny. Puck is grabbed by Valacy. He gains the zone, shoots one, and that one turned aside. Breakaway! Oh, that's a great save by Bobrovsky. One-timer, outstanding glove save. And here's Ray.
Zigomanis has made the other team real nervous because he's been so physical. They don't hang on to the puck. They've got their head up looking for him.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. Mogilny's lost another one. Gets it in a good place. Oh, and he is drilled.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Moved along and in. Went to the backhand. Got the pad on it. Nice keep at the blue line to keep the attack going. Shoots one. Not on the net.
Missing the net that badly. There's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Shot blocked. Looking for room. Skates out with it. Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, that nasty hit. Somebody's going to come to the aid of that player.
And he gains the zone. Seeks the corner. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Russia's getting an attack ready in their own end. Gathered in by Valacy. Puck is thrown to Andrews. "40 minutes have been played in this contest, but just for a moment. Third period coming up.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice to try and win an exciting prize.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Russians have to feel pleased that they're only down by a few in this game. They've been outchanced badly, but one good bounce offensively, they're back in this game.
Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Mogilny. He can start some danger here. That play went offside. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. He knifed it away. Puck control by Mogilny. Wonderful job as he plays it up the wing. Good standing poke check. Lets it go. The Bulls in their own end have control of the puck. And the loose puck gets chopped away. Trying to go to Black. Good pass up that wing. Two sticks together, they cancel. Russia's in their own end, lugging it along. Nicely into the zone. Shoots! What a reaction save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Laid on to Mogilny. Good place to shoot from. Save. Off a body. Gathered up by Valacy. Good job with the stick. Picked up. On to Valacy. Snapping a pass to Coetzee. A shot. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. And he'll hold on. Just a tad under 8 minutes have been skated so far. The Bulls are ahead 2-0. The Russians prevail again. Nice stand-up poke check there. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Moving it to Kapusta. Knocked it away with the stick. Japan's in their own end and in possession. He throws it there. Apostolopoulos got the whistle and a rest. Russia's got another win. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Japan's organizing back in the defensive zone. Great job to slip on by. Kapusta's carrying it through center. Solid neutral ice poke check. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pitching this one to Black. The puck is free, now taken up by Mogilny. Oh, and he's hit yet again. Keeps it going behind the goal. Possession taken over by Mogilny. Poke checked away by Andrew. Russia setting things up in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Kapusta. Knifed away. Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots. Score! That's 3 in a row. Japan's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
14 minutes, 57 seconds.
On through the corner. Bounced off the boards to Pizik. It's tipped. They score! They only trail by a pair. The Russians have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next. Fires a shot. Good quick poke check there. And there's a delayed penalty call. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. The Russians have taken a slashing minor here. Mogilny's pickpocketed again. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. Offensive possession here. Propelled to Mogilny. Pass attempt to Black. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Puck picked up here. Drives to the crease. Could not be filtered. Score! It's another power play goal. Japan's goal has built an even on the heels of that. It looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
Power play by number 88. Assisted.
Last minute of play in the third period of a pretty decisive game.
18 minutes, 33 seconds.
Into the end of attack. Good poke check by Andrew. The Russians in their own end controlling play now. Now it's directed to Valesi. Pitching it to Kapusta. Smart recovery by Andrew. Has it picked up. Passing one off now to Coetzee. Poke checked away by Valesi. Looking to Kapusta. Chip to Coetzee. He scores! My goal, then yours. Russia's goal gets them to within 2. There is still time, thus there is still hope. It's a good thing. Good intercept. Puck is thrown to Mogilny. Terry's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Russia's got 2 on this one for tripping. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. And that's the end of the game. Well played. The Bulls record the victory in this one. Turned out to be a closer game than I would have guessed.
Yeah, they had the puck all night long. They really had lots of energy. They played a physical game. Come away with the victory.